Hey guys, today I'm going to a very remote part of Colombia known as El Tablón, which means a platform or a flat board in Spanish. There is a very strange ancient carving at this place, which is supposed to be one of the oldest carvings, showing an alien, an extraterrestrial figure. Here, the roads are not paved and are very narrow. This is deep countryside of Colombia, and the road is flanked by plenty of trees and plants. This place is nowhere near the road, which means we had to park the truck and then walk. I do have a Colombian guide with me who helps me with my travels. Archaeology Department of Colombia has put up steps leading to this area, but this is a site no one visits because of its remote location. I had to walk for about 30 minutes before I finally saw La Chakira. Right away, you will get a strange feeling when you look at this figure. This is one of the weirdest carvings I've ever seen. Its eyes are too large to be human, and it has a strange smile, almost a mischievous grin on its face. What's the origin of the statue? Archaeologists have no idea, but perhaps its finger pointing to the sky might have the answer to that. Did he come from the sky thousands of years ago? Let's go take a closer look and see if we can get any other information. Normally, people do not climb up the rocks to get closer to this. Chakira appears to have a helmet with a small protrusion on top. If this is not a transmitter or antenna, it could be a top knot. At the bottom, look at its legs. It's wearing boots, and both the legs are pointing in different directions. Talking about directions, Chakira appears to be aligned facing the east, and this may have something to do with sunrise. And this is a brilliant location. On the other side, you can see a valley. There are waterfalls, a river, and there is nobody around. This is a fantastic location to carve this figure. Going back to why it is pointing up like that, you can clearly see that it is using its index finger pointing to the sky while having a mischievous smile on its face. And this is not the only ancient figure like this. About 1,700 miles away, there's a figure drawn on the Nazca Desert. It's actually called El Astronauta, or the astronaut, which is doing the exact same thing. Round eyes pointing to the sky. It's in the neighboring country of Peru, and there are several mysterious figures like this called Nazca lines, and you can only see them while you are flying from the air. Did ancient astronauts visit our planet thousands of years ago? Is this why we see carvings like La Chakira? Archaeologists do not want to answer this question, but they also accept they do not know anything about this carving. Nobody knows why it's been called the Chakira, but some locals say it is the god of the sky, the god of thunder and lightning. This is quite interesting because there is a Mayan god known as Chak, who's also the god of thunder and lightning. And there is a Hindu god known as Saka, more popularly known as Indra, who's also the god of thunder and lightning. Is this a mere coincidence, or are they all talking about the same god? There are no other features on this carving, so I cannot give you more details on that. But remember what I've told you in my other videos. Usually, you will not find just one isolated carving or cave painting or any type of archaeological find. You will find them in clusters. So I began looking at other rocks to see if I could find more carvings. I was disappointed I could not find a lot of them. But then I noticed something quite intriguing. There is a strange carving directly behind La Chacira. This is probably the first time this carving has ever been revealed online, because when I Googled it, I could find absolutely nothing other than the La Chacira carving. Here, we can see a face wearing a helmet which has protruding antennas. Its other features are not clear, although it appears that it is also pointing up to the sky. There is something very unique about this place. This is the only ancient site in Colombia where we have 2D carved figures on rocks as opposed to 3D full statues. I have shown you plenty of full statues in Colombia in different videos, but here we can just see carvings on the rock face. At a distance, I could also find another carving which looks like some kind of an animal. This is probably a monkey or a bear. It's not perfect and it's seen thousands of years of corrosion. This entire area must have hundreds of carvings hidden in the bushes and the tall grass. In fact, this entire valley must have thousands of carvings and statues waiting to be found. Why did ancient builders make these strange carvings and figures thousands of years ago? More importantly, why did they leave them in places where it's nearly impossible to access them? What do you think? Was La Chacira an ancient astronaut who came down from the sky thousands of years ago? If not, what else could it be? Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I am Praveen Mohan. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and also click on the bell button to get all the updates. Please give this video a thumbs up and do share it with your friends. I will talk to you soon. Bye.